welcome to Thomas Turner Fishing Antiques, and we're very pleased today to bring you the Farlow's 175th anniversary Regal reel. Here we have a couple of sizes in both left and right hand wind. We have a salmon version and we have a trout version. Now the Regal name is not new. The Regal check mechanism was patented in 1930 by Farlow's. We have an example here of one of the original trout fly reel models. This is a 3-inch model. Now, if you look inside here, you can see a very complicated floating twin pillar check mechanism and an additional single check. The idea of the additional check was if the main check became faulty, this one would pull in and you would still have some form of braking on the reel. The issues this has, whilst very advanced, it was an automatic check, whilst very advanced, if you had any dirt or any grime got inside the reel and it wasn't regularly serviced, what would happen would be the pillars would stick, the drag mechanism wouldn't work so well, and it actually long term became a bit of an issue with the reel. So when Farlow's were considering doing the 175th anniversary, they took a slightly different tact when it came to the check mechanism itself. So let's first of all look at the reel. It's classic in style. There are a couple of minor changes to it to bring it to the modern world. The first one, and the most important one, being the fact it has a palming rim around the outside. So if you look at one of the old reels, the faceplate sits within. If we look at the new reel, the winding face actually sits proud. This is for the purists who like to palm brake, which you couldn't do, which you now can. In addition, we have a vacuum hardened fitted agate line guide, and that takes away any possibility of the modern plastic lines from grooving the corner of the pillars, which was a common issue on virtually all reels from the turn of the century, certainly until the 60s. On this one we have a faux ivory handle, which is hand polished. The reintroduction of the Farlow's fish logo comes within the 175 edition anniversary engraving and Farlow's company name on the winding plate opposite. Check mechanism, very smooth, very audible. I've removed the drum screw previously, so if we open the reel in a traditional way, nice and loud, we see inside the reel has a phosphor bronze bush which will remain smooth for its entire life, takes away any wobble in the reel spindle as well, and we have the traditional, almost turn of the century, very simple, very effective blue steel check. It's operated by a check regulator block, which is turned either increased or decreased on the outside of the rim. And again, if we go to looking at minor differences, on the first reel it had a strapped tension regulator, which is no longer necessary. It created some issues that dirt got underneath a small wheel and you couldn't clean it out. That issue is no longer a problem with this reel. It's very clean lines, I mean there's no problems ongoing with check variation, and it has a pawl block inside here. The whole frame has been black anodized coated. It's corrosion proofed, it's saltwater proofed, so you can use this in estuaries. You could use it as a saltwater fly reel. Very traditional looking. It has a multi-ventilated face to help the line dry and a slight dish to it for those who prefer to finger brake. Only 76 of these reels have been produced, of which we have the remaining stock here in Thomas Turner. Number 1 has been sold recently in the salmon, which is lovely. We have very low numbers available from number 2 upwards, and it's a matter of getting in touch with us and saying, I would like a left hand wind, I would like a right hand wind, what numbers do you have available? Each of them comes with a booklet which gives you the specification and details of the manufacture of the reel. Each of them comes with an inspection report at the back where every reel which is handmade is then inspected to make sure it's 100% right. Additionally, you get a 3-year warranty with the reel. You get a beautiful handmade leather and canvas zip case, which is sheepskin lined, and the outer box which has a corresponding serial number on it. So well packaged, low production models. There's only a few left worldwide. A great investment for the future and a great fishing reel. So it's got it all with the heritage of Farlow behind it. Get on the phone and ask for the numbers available and get one bought. Great. Catch you next time.